Okay guys, so we are here at Essex Police headquarters. So AB famously had a lovely little standoff up here when he came. There's a couple of women that really weren't happy with him being here, and then I think a man in uniform constable came out. Yeah, they weren't happy about it, let's say. So yeah, they've got this area here. So they've got HQ reception saying, oh, to drive you can go that way, walk you need to go the other way. So these are 8 to 5 Monday to Friday. There you go. Interesting. They also have Essex Police College down this way in the museum. Some vehicles and stuff down there. It is nearly 6 PM guys, so we're nearly an hour after closing. Don't know who's going to be around. We shall see. Still quite a few vehicles around though, so I think there are people here. So, looking here guys, just looking around for signs, but this one here says safety notice, motorcycles to exit through the barrier. The gap on the left is for cyclist and pedestrian use only. So there's a gap in the barrier. But so there's no public access, public entry through that door. And that's a designated non-smoking area. It's interesting. And then you've got this one here, no public entry, authorised access only, and the same up that one. I think that means down there, to be honest. I wouldn't say that doesn't appear to mean here. So you see the other ones, they're right by doorways. We've got one up there as well, right by that door. Got that one. It's just the way that the signs are laid out. So if you come and look at the next one you see, again it's right next to a door. So I'm assuming it means you can't go through those doors. Yeah. So they have forensic investigation units, big van, Essex Police fit the bill. They have this one, which is pretty cool, which is the main reason I really wanted to come down here and have a look. So I saw this, the front of the vehicle. They've got a rural policing team unit, which is really cool. It's like an old style, old looking sort of 4x4 Land Rover. So that's really cool, I like that. You can only imagine how much fuel that uses. Ooh. But they can't afford to take that out these days. So yeah, this is the back of the building. Yeah, so you must be able to walk here, because if you were coming here during opening hours, for example, the reception is up around the back of the building here. Unfortunately, it's closed. But yeah, so reception is up around here. So this is all publicly accessible, which is interesting. They've just got more car park around that way, some electric vehicle parking, and then they have so this is how they exit out onto that road. Yeah, beautiful building from the back. You wouldn't know that all of this was behind that big grey lump of a building there. Awful looking thing. Yeah, beautiful. Got a clock face up on the middle of the building there. Looks like a very old building. Really doesn't look like there are many people around there. An honoured remembrance. They both say the same thing. Interesting. So they have different areas for different units. So through here is for the local policing support unit. Pardon?
Right.
Yeah, good mate, thanks.
What are you up to?
Just having a look around.
Alright, you can't come in, it's private property.
Pardon?
You can't come in because it's private property, it's owned by Essex Police.
Okay.
Alright.
So who owns Essex Police?
Well, I know what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
It's still
Like,
private property, so
okay.
I'll help you out. I understand that you're filming, so I'll escort you out to the exit. Alright?
well, why can't I just have a look around?
Well, because we're closed now, the front office is closed.
Okay.
So if you've got anything you want to report, you can either report it to me, you can do it online.
I just want to have a look around at your vehicles now. I mean, that's a really cool vehicle,
That's cool.
the
If you come this
rural
way, then,
policing
mate.
team
Yeah,
one.
that's brilliant. That's what I'm
But,
from. I'll tell you all about it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, come on in, I'll tell you all about
So
it.
is this... Oh yeah, rural and wildlife health. So which vehicle's this one then? So this is obviously a newer one.
Yeah, it's a Ford Ranger, this one.
Alright, have a quick look. But... Oh, you got the truckman. Okay. That's cool. I understand, so why is it that I'm not allowed to be here?
Well, because reception's closed now, so there's no reason for you to be here now.
Okay.
Okay.
But
So
I mean...
you're now in private property. When reception's open, you've got a reason to be here. You can come in and go to reception, come and speak to the officers there.
Sure.
But now, obviously, we're closed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you to leave.
Okay. I mean... You're closed in like your office workers aren't working at this point, yeah.
You've got to understand how suspicious it looks. You're just wandering around in here. I understand that it's open. I get that.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing saying that you can't come in here.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't say you can only come in here to
what
go
is
to
your
the
reason for
reception.
being here now?
I've just told you. Like, I just want to have a look around.
All right, okay. And now you've had a look around.
I haven't. I literally. I know there's some marked vehicles around there because I saw them through a little cup. I just want to have a look at those marked vehicles, and that's all I want to do.
I'll give you my details. You can come back while the office is open.
I'm not local. I'm not local though. I can't come back.
I can't fix that.
Come on, literally. I just want 2 minutes. You can come with me. I just want 2 minutes to go have a look around the vehicles.
I'm going to ask you to leave, mate.
But why?
Because
why you got to be so funny about
I'm
it?
not being funny about it at all.
Literally, yeah, but I just want 2 minutes. I mean,
you had 2 minutes. You're in here filming the vehicles and stuff.
Yeah, I've already been in like 5 minutes. I've been in. I've been up around that way.
Yeah.
And I just want to get the marked vehicles that are around that way, and that's it. And we're gone.
Right.
That's all I want. I don't see the issue, to be honest.
No, come on in. We'll show
Yeah,
you the marked
there we go.
vehicles
See,
and then leave.
that wasn't difficult, was it? I get what you're saying. You're closed and that, but I said
So there's no one really to deal with you at the moment. You know?
no, like, I don't need dealing with, to be honest. As I said, I'd like to have a look at the marked vehicles and see the differences that you have between different forces, between constabularies, stuff like that. So you got Volvos, 2 Volvos. What's the star and the 2 lines mean on the front of that one?
What's that?
The asterisk and the 2 lines. What's that? I know the asterisk, I think, usually means armed response, but I don't know what the 2 lines.
You know more than I do.
No.
It might just mean it's their 11th car on the fleet.
Maybe, might be, yeah, 11th armed response one, maybe. Or Roman numerals, it might be the 2nd. Yeah, that's cool.
I don't think it mixed Roman numerals and normal numerals, though.
Well, no, probably not.
However, anything's possible.
Yeah. Is that a riot van, or is that... No, I haven't got the shield thing on the front, is it? No. So what do you use that one for, do you know? A lot of aerials. No, a lot of aerials on the top of it. Lots of aerials. And now it starts to rain, typical. Looks quite dusty, doesn't look like it's been used in a while. Yeah, not so nice. What's this hashtag fit the bill?
That's just an online Twitter. Yeah, it's an online thing that they're doing about recruitment. Fit the bill.
Fit the bill, do you fit the bills in the old bill? Yeah, right, bit of a play on words pun. Okay, electric charging, I'm guessing that's for the battery, not the actual vehicle. Yeah, cool.
Probably
See?
got some kit in it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's probably got some it's a gear in that needs charging. But yeah, there we go, that's it. I know there's not any marked vehicles around that way, so we're all good. It's easy as that, wasn't it? So yeah, so what do you do? What's your unit? Your rural support? What's that?
Rural engagement team.
Yeah, so what's that involve?
So we cover rural areas, hard to reach communities,
Okay.
unauthorised encampments, illegal poaching, hair coursing,
Okay.
hunting, illegal fly tipping, as well as day-to-day policing as well.
Yeah. How many vehicles is an unauthorised encampment these days?
6 or more vehicles.
Oh, so you haven't been caught up with the new bill then?
Yeah, we've got
No,
those,
with the new bill, the Police Crime Sentencing and Courts bill, they changed it down to 2.
Well,
it
depends whether you're using section 61 or section 60.
Ah, there we go. See, but yeah, under in terms of trespassing, they changed it down to 2 because obviously there was a big hoo-ha about the potential discrimination against traveller and gypsy communities in regards to doing that.
You can always book yourself in and come for a ride along. It's open to any member of the public.
Oh, like I said, I'm not local, to be honest.
You go to your local constabulary.
Oh no, I don't like them.
All right, where's your local one?
Cambridge.
Oh, right.
Cambridgeshire, yeah.
Got a good rural team.
Have they?
Really good rural
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
No. I'll tell you what, I did like Cambridgeshire until the other day when I went to the headquarters, and yeah, they were really unpleasant, very unpleasant.
So you're welcome to stick your name down, you have to fill in some forms, but you can come out for a ride along.
See, the thing is,
See it from the other side,
yeah,
rather than filming us.
absolutely. And I've been offered that a few times, and one of the reasons I say that I'm not particularly interested in that is, when we like to come and film the police and stuff, we like to gauge the organic reaction that we get.
Right.
When you go for a ride along and they know people are there, A, one of the conditions are going to be that we're not allowed to film.
Right, wow.
B, and one of the other conditions is going to be, well, probably that we're not allowed to publicise, certain things that happen, and you're going to be on your best behaviour.
You can understand
yeah.
what it is. I mean, because if, for instance, we come to deal with an incident with you, or you're involving you and your family, you wouldn't.
Yeah. Fair enough, but
around.
Yeah, absolutely, and I do get that. So it's one of the reasons we wouldn't be interested, particularly. And you're going to be on your best behaviour if you know you've got somebody on a ride along, a member of the public. But but then if you're not, then and we're not allowed to record it to show that you weren't, or things like that. It's just so
What do
yeah.
you get out recording this, though?
Pardon?
What do you get out?
I mean, I generally like to go around and have a look around at different places, and I get to travel around the country doing it, which is great for me. Right. And yeah, we do get to gauge the reaction that we get for, you know, basically what I'm doing is exercising Article 10 of my human rights, freedom of expression. You know, I'm gathering information and disseminating it to the public. It's like a freedom of...
We've seen all these videos.
Yeah, it's like...
all the videos online, everybody's doing
I'm guessing you saw...
something new, are you?
No.
So everybody else is doing it.
But I'm guessing you saw Auditing Britain's one. He's probably got the most popular one coming here. That was a big one here. But I was just in the area, so I thought I'd pop in. But, you know, it's things like... so, for example, you're both now recording me on your body cameras. I know that you're recording me because I know how the body cameras work because of what I do, like videoing. But what you should be doing is verbally announcing it because you're making the assumption that I know.
Right.
So what you're doing is recording me covertly. I know it's an overt camera.
Well, it's not covertly because it changes colour and...
Yeah, but again, that's another assumption, isn't it? It's like...
It's also got the camera on there saying it's video and audio.
Video and audio. Oh, okay, yeah, yours does have that, to be fair. Like, not all forces do. I didn't actually clock that. But not all forces have that. But I should imagine, I haven't actually looked at Essex specifically, but in the College of Policing guidance and their instructions on using your cameras, it does say that you are to verbally announce it to just make sure that it's not covert. Because under GDPR and DPA, obviously I have the right to go and access that footage you've recorded of me today. Absolutely. Of course, and I know that because I know...
As we're also entitled to a copy of what you recorded.
Ooh, no.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So... because I'm not a company or an organisation, then I don't fall under the same. I don't fall under the GDPR
so when you
and DPA.
Share this on your YouTube channel or whatever, you share it under your name, do you? Not under a pseudonym or.
I share it under a pseudonym, yeah, but
which is.
Oh, I don't give that out. Sorry, but no, I don't give that out. But
I'm
sure you will. Like, I don't name them bizarre things. It will be Essex HQ, whatever, you know, like, or I'll tag the location. It will come up. It won't be difficult to find. But yeah, so, you know, but things like that where you haven't informed us, you know, if I didn't know how your body cameras work, a red flashing light, you think of your TV, if you see a red flashing light on your TV, that usually means standby, doesn't mean that it's
I think historically
on.
VCRs, probably before your time.
I remember VCRs.
A record button on your tape deck, on your DVD player, on your CD player. What colour's the red for record?
True, it is red, yeah. But, yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough.
From the dawn of time, I think,
when
I had a VCR when I was a kid, it was always red.
But either way, it's ambiguous, isn't it? A red flashing light, I would say. I would say it's ambiguous on whether or not you're being recorded at that point. I would be more inclined to think when it's green that I'm being recorded, like green go, red stop, sort of. That's what I would assume if I didn't know how they worked. So that's why it's important, because then if I don't know I've been recorded, I don't know I've got data to access and things like that, you know. So we pick up on little nitpicky things like that, you know. And I'm happy to have a conversation about it. I've some officers that are just rude and obnoxious about it, and I give them more of a hard time. But you guys have been all right, you know. I'm not going to give you a hard time over it. You look bored, but well, you crack on. It's fine. I promise I won't go back in there. But you crack on.
It was a late night last night.
I mean, obviously, I mean, you've heard it all before. We pull in and you're there. It looks suspicious.
And I tell you what. Like, but then, like, I'm in a massive high-vis jacket, guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I were walking around in a balaclava and I see you coming and I start trying to hide and dodge through, fair enough, I would get that. That's suspicious.
But would someone wear a high-vis so it didn't look suspicious?
So it's like a double bluff sort of thing, yeah, potentially. But then I'm walking around with red hair, high-vis, you know, I don't try and run from you, I engage in conversation, and, you know, and I think ultimately that's what led you to, in the end, just let me have a look around, because what's the harm? I'm not doing any harm. No, just quickly before we go, collar numbers, guys, please, just so I know who I've spoken to. So 74949?
74883.
74883, lovely, that's brilliant, cool. Lovely.
Mate, if you want to stick your name down, you can come out with it.
Yeah, if I'm back down this way, maybe.
It can be our team, it can be just...
Yeah. I should imagine a bit of a bumpy ride in the rural ones, across the fields.
Alrighty. We haven't seen our best vehicle. Our best vehicle's away for repair.
I'll have to come back now. Cheers then. So, yeah, there you go. That's having a look around there. Yard, and as I said, it is out of hours for them, which I get. But you know, eventually managed to talk them into letting me have a look around at the rest of the marked vehicles, which is a Brucey bonus. So you got the Essex Police Museum, which is only open on a Saturday between 10 and 4, which is up this way. So let's have a look around where that actually is. So you come up this way, guys. So, that now wraps up your tour of Essex Police headquarters. That was a long walk, guys. Hope you enjoyed your tour around. It's going to be on probably like 8 times speed, but yeah, there we go. That's it, wrapped up. So guys, until the next one, stay safe and ta-ra.